great swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Durant, no good on that last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers ahead. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's Paul. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Arden is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Young in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
There's the feed to Kanter. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And he commits the intentional foul. And here's Los Angeles. And they double up Paul. Jordan high post, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Redick with the bucket.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 9. 27 seconds left in the game.
Tyler Ennis.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Collison with a screen on Paul. Young from outside. Collison kicks to Payne for 3. There's the bucket. Good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Tyler Ennis. That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Lets it go. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Paul with the ball. Here's Jordan. Off target. That's it. They've won the series. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, DeAndre Jordan.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every...
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal. And
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Los Angeles. You take a look at Los Angeles. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
A must-win game for them, no doubt. But playing in front of that home crowd, they have every bit of confidence that they can win this game and shift some of the pressure if they can force a Game 7.
Well, make no mistake about it, guys. I mean, they're still alive. It's been a hard-fought series. They've got their work cut out for them, but to me, it looks like they're ready to get the job done.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Paul against Thompson, picked by Griffin. Paul for three. Redick passes to Paul. Launches a three. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in... A strong case can be made that Jordan played like the Defensive Player of the Year, Clark, this past season. And the fact that he didn't win it, looks like it'll keep him motivated.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I love the passion he plays with defensively. It seems like a burning fire in him, and Doc has stoked that fire with desire and inspiration. You've got to love how the passion to play defense burns in DeAndre.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. They get it back. Feeds it to Green. And Thompson kicks to Rush. Passes to Green. To the paint. The second chance effort. Hollins can't get it to go.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And that'll do it for the
2K Sports halftime show.
It is such a pleasure here in checking out the Clippers. This series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to...
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Turner in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close ones.
Paul outside. Jordan the screen. Here's Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Takes the three, and that one's good.